So extreme, extraordinary, excellent, absolute, amazing, awful. There is a list of words. So before these words, we are not supposed to use most. I guess you remember this word, perfect and unique. Regularly they give in the examination. It is the most extreme task, wrong. It is the extreme task. It is the most extraordinary feat, wrong. It is the extraordinary feat. It is the most excellent match, wrong. It is the excellent match. It is the most perfect creature, wrong. Just perfect creature. So before these words, do not use most. So delete most here. The extreme weather, because extreme is already in the higher state. It is already in the higher state or higher condition. For that, there is no need of keeping more or most. The troops on the front line was accommodated in the heated tents as per tactical considerations of deployment, the sources set. Now, if you look at noun, preposition, noun. If a sentence is starting with noun, preposition, noun combination, the verb is always decided based on which noun? First noun. First noun, troops. Troops singular or plural? Plural. So here I need to take were. The troops on the front line were accommodated in heated tents. Who were accommodated? Troops, not the front line. Troops. The equipment normally catering to a certain number of troops at any point of time. The sentence is starting here, ending here. And if you observe, ing is there. If I want to keep ing, I need either is or was, or simply you can take caters or catered. Cater, you know about this, catering services. Cater means doing service is called cater. So, is catering or was catering, caters or catered, not just catering, not ing, not just ing. Error is in the second part. Answer the Lakshadweep. For a group of islands, we need to keep the Andaman Nicobar Islands, the Maldives, the Lakshadweep. For a group of islands, we must keep definite article the. We have kept for Andaman Nicobar Islands, we did not keep for Lakshadweep. Again, we have kept for the New Delhi Municipal Council area. So, error is in the part called 1, 2, 3, third part, the Lakshadweep. Only most incidents pass unreported because they occur away from the ground. They occur away from the ground and the accompanying paraphernalia of cameras and notebooks. Paraphernalia means mixture of, group of, combination of. Have you ever been to palmist? Have you ever been to palmist? Who checks your palm and tells the future? Have you ever been to that? Any palmist, roadside astrologer, roadside parrot expert? So fifth one wrong. Mostly incidents. Incident is a noun. Before noun, can I keep adverb? Adverb plus noun combination wrong. Noun combination is only adjective. Most is okay, but not mostly. Only the most incidents pass unreported? Maybe. Only most incidents pass, okay. Only most incident, single incident meaning is getting changed. We want multiple incidents only. Answer 2 or 3. The difference between second and third one is only we can take the most when we are using an adjective afterwards. The most important, the most intelligent, the most beautiful, the most handsome, the most talented, the most entertaining. If there is an adjective, we can take the most. And incidents is a noun, the most incidents wrong. The most regular incidents, okay. The most powerful incidents, okay. Answer is third option. At one event, a giant Christmas cracker had been lowering. Now, Christmas cracker is living or non-living? When non-living is there, try to keep it in the passive voice. 99.99 cases, keep the non-livings in the passive voice. Cracker had been lowering something. Can cracker do some action other than going up? Cracker does not have any hands to do or perform action. So cracker had been lowering something. No. Cracker had been has been lowered, maybe. Had be wrong, had been correct. Had been lowered, yes. Have wrong because cracker is singular. So answer is 1 or 3. Why can't I take 1? At one event means past, some one event, not regular event. So answer is third option, had been lowered to. Lydia looked around desperately for another weapon as they grappled on a ground. A ground means one ground. Grapple means struggle or fight for something or deal with. Struggle or fight for something or deal with is called grapple. They grappled on a ground. Boris having the advantage of size but still groggy from the large lump of his skull. So they're fighting here and he is using the word called weapon. So they grappled on a ground. Lydia looked present or past? So grapple, V1 wrong, I need past. Grappled on the ground, yes. In the ground? Inside the ground? No. Onto the ground? Answer 2 or 5. Second option. I yelp means yelp is nothing but a surprising expression. I yelped means especially with pain. When pain you have, how do you respond? How do you express? I yelped as we grappled and I struggled for dominance. Johnny got lucky and landed on top of me. On top, OFF is used for separation. When you want to separate something, then we use off. He fell off the bike. He jumped off the wall. Like that we use. So he landed on top of me. No, directly came on me. On top of mine. Mine is equal to what? My plus some noun. Not sure. In top of me, in top. On top of my. Answer is no correction required. On top of me. He landed on top of me. Have we done the comprehension passage? Yes, no? So true statement. Some of the celebrations of Air Force Day have been put on hold due to pandemic. Due to increasing air traffic issues, it was shifted to Hindon Air Force Base in Palam. And on usual Air Force Day, pilots of IAF showcase their skills. So where are these three? Are they? Last or first? Last one? Who is saying? This one, main event? First paragraph. 19? 2000? For several decades until 2005, the Air Force Day used to be marked by a main event parade and fly past at Palam. Where is that? In the options, it's not there. Ghaziabad, which is home to squadrons, aircraft, helicraft, the fly past displays on the occasion of traditionally showcased in service aircraft. And so fly past displays on the occasion. Fly pass, where is it? Is it mentioned? First one is mentioned. On hold, where is that on hold? Pandemic. First paragraph, last sentence or second paragraph? Last third line. This one, this year. while gatherings of veterans means experience, have been put on hold in most of the formations. Other space celebrations have also been scaled down, means reduced due to pandemic. This is true. Next. The main event that the Air Force comprises, is it shifted? Already it is mentioned. Is it shifted or it is there only, conducted there only, Hindon? Due to increasing air traffic issues, it was shifted to Hindon. And marked by main event parade and fly past at Palam. Shifted to Hindon Airfares in Palan. Yes, first one true, second one true, third one. Second one? Why false? Hindon Air Force in Ghaziabad. Okay, that one is false, not Palam. Third one, where is this? Pilots of IAF shows their skills. What is that? Showing skills. Is it mentioned showing skills? Is it there or not? Then mark 1 as the answer. Now A, B, C, D bold, we need to interchange them. It also has an investiture. Investiture is nothing but inauguration ceremony. Inauguration ceremony, okay. Pinned ceremony, no. Recipient ceremony, maybe uniform ceremony, no. Where medals are pinned, okay. Medals are pinned by the Chief of Air Staff CAS on recipients of those or on uniforms of those? Uniforms of those who have been declared recipients. CDDC. CDDC. Third option. Inducted. Inducted means starting something new is called induction. When you join the bank, there will be induction ceremony on the first day. Means on your first day, they will talk about what is bank, how the bank will, they'll give some introduction. Introduction is called inducted. Here. This year the Tejas, LCA, MiG 29 and 21 and Sukhoi 30 along with newly inducted Rafales. Newly inducted Rafale jets will be on show. Entangle. Entangle, do you know entangle? No? Get stuck is called entangle. Women, do you comb your hair? Whenever you are combing, what happens? Sometimes your comb gets stuck because your hair entanglement is there. Again, you have to apply pressure and you need to tangle it. So, getting stuck is entangle. Addressed, drafted. Drafted means create something or write something. Drafting is, writing is also called drafting. Purchased or instructed. Instructed, addressing means talking, no. Answer 3 or 4. Drafted or purchased? Purchased, fourth option. Feature. Surya Kiran fixed wing aerobatic team and a Sarang helicopter aerobatic team will also be the key feature of attraction. Means important feature. Important aspects, same meaning. Ingredients, same meaning. I require opposite. Essential positive, not possible. Answer disparage or disengage. Disengage means not involved. Disparage is nothing but a kind of feeling, animosity feeling, hurt feeling. So 4 or 5, opposite meaning. Disengage means not involved in it. Disengage means doing something and got disconnected is called a disengage. And disparage. Now what is this saying in the context? It is the key feature of attraction. Key feature means attraction and disparage, dislike, consider fourth option. Fill in the blank. At the IAF stations across the country, the event is marked by various dash. Event is marked by various results, various functions, various fractions. Fractions means various parts. Various disparities. Disparities means differences. Various inclusions. What should come? 2 or 3? Second one. Even third one is also okay. What is the significance of Indian Air Force in the world? Where is that? Is it second one? It was called the Royal Air Force of United Kingdom. 1932, 1940s, 1993, 33. Check that. Fifth one. Air Force now is the 4th largest in the world. Answer is 5. How is the Air Force Day celebrated in this pandemic? Air Force Day used to be marked by parade and fly past. Fly past showcase the in-service aircraft. Ceremony includes medals which are pinned by the Chief of Air Staff. Number of attendees, other celebrations will be much less. Now what is he saying? In the pandemic, because of pandemic, how is it happening? The event is marked by various functions, including gathering of IAF veterans from the area and a Bada Khana for the personal use of unit station. This year, while gathering of veterans have been put on hold, senior people gatherings have been put on hold. Other celebrations have also been reduced because of pandemic. So answer is 4th option. Number of attendees and other celebrations will be much less. What are the events of Air Force Day that took place before the pandemic? Gatherings of veterans have been put on hold. Total number of attendees are decreased. Fly past includes fixed wing aircraft and helicopters with aerobatic display. Increase in fly pasts have created air traffic. So, if you look at the question, what are the events of the Air Force Day that took place before the pandemic? Where is before the pandemic? The year number of attendees will be less due to COVID restrictions in place. The fly past consists of display of various fixed wing aircrafts and helicopters along with aerobatic display. So this will be there. So answer is 3rd option. Did we keep any question on hold, or we have not kept any question on hold, right? Okay. 18th question. One of the first things to do when you want to market a new product is to, when you want to market a new product, what you have to do? The first thing is to dash its demand, potential demand. Intricate. Intricate is nothing but kind of complex. Replicate means what? Creating a Xerox copy similar in appearance. Create a proxy. Replace. Ascertain. Ascertain means find out, evaluate, measure. Accentuate is nothing but make something visible. Make something visible, or you can also say highlight. So first thing, if you want to market a new product, what you need to do? Replicate, replace, intricate. Intricate is negative, complex, no. Replicate, replace, you have to replace its demand. Answer 4, 5. Ascertain means find out. Accentuate means highlight. So it is to find out the demand or highlight the demand. Find out the demand, highlight the benefits. Highlight the advantages of the product. Answer 4. She was given a very decorative paperweight to stop all her papers. Paperweight is given, a decorative paperweight to stop all her papers, dash away once the window is open. So moving away once the window is open, flying away once the window is open, blowing away, missing away, hissing away. Do you know hissing? Snakes always make hissing sound. Sometimes we also do hissing sound, whispering, hissing. So it's making a sound, no. Answer 1, 2, 3, 4. And papers flying away, blowing away. And we're talking about the wind. Paperweight, wind. So once the window is opened, what happens? Papers will be missing away? No. Answer. 1, 2, 3. Blowing away. Do you blow the candles whenever you cut the cake? You blow the candles and later on you cut the cake. You know, there is a paradox. When something is hot, for example, tea, take tea, it is hot, and what do? You blow and you drink. When you do, it will become little cool according to us. Same thing during cold winter season, when it is cool, again we'll do this. The same mouth air will blow hot air. See, what is this paradox? By blowing air from your mouth, tea is becoming cool. And again, cool hands are becoming wet according to us. Cool hands are becoming warm. Have you ever observed that phenomenon? Tea or coffee hot, and it will become cool and will drink. And when you are feeling cool, winter, extremely chilling, now it's hot. Same breathing of air. Answer is blowing. The proposal was soon dashed because we might find difficulty with the local regulations. Disrupt means kind of damage. Proposal was soon regarded as, but because it's given, second one not possible. You know about troll? Trolling is nothing but moving without any purpose. Moving is called troll when you're walking. Troll has another meaning, a cartoon picture. It was started in 1980s. A Lilliput and the giant cartoon, trolling. Relayed means it's kind of display or discarded. Discard means throw away or stop something. So the proposal was damaged because we might find it difficult, or regarded, no, trolled, moved, relayed or discarded. Discarded, fifth option. The most difficult part for the salesperson is to, after do V1 is needed, convince the customers, advertise the customers, enable always takes 2. Customize the customers, customize the features, customize the options. Utilize the customers, utilize the team. Answer 1, 2, 1. If you join insurance, sometimes you need to sell insurance. You know that. At least you should make your team sell insurances. If you join insurance, you know about it. And insurance, you have incentives also if you reach the targets. Is anyone planning to join insurance? Nobody. If the notification comes, apply for it. Today, government is dash plans for a new scheme to support the unemployment people. Controlling the plans. Unveiling. Unveil means reveal. Veil means covering the face is called veil. Unveiling means removing it. Decorating the plans. Preserve means store or save. Save the plans. Deliberating. Intentional. Deliberate means intentional. So what is government doing with the new plans? It is unveiling, revealing new plans. Now spelling mistake, it's your job to tell me the answers now. Redistributive, pondering, grave, meritorious. Any spelling mistake? Meritorious, correct or wrong? Grave means one meaning serious, other one is graveyard. Pondering, thinking related. Evaluation. Redistributive, you know. I'm reading it to check if there is any inappropriate word or not. Instead of seeing as a redistributive mechanism, IV adjective, ISM noun, adjective noun, correct. Reservation was widely regarded as political pondering. AL, if a word is ending with AL, it is adjective. After adjective, I require a noun. So here, ponderance. Ponderance. This is the answer. Political ponderance. A grave injustice, okay, adjective noun. To meritorious, okay. To merit or meritorious? Actually, the meritorious. The meritorious or to merit also. Conviction, contemporary, future, endeavor. Answer. Contemporary. 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 Trauma, endure, lifted, inspiration. All appear correct, but let me read it. Despite the trauma of dislocation and hard scrabble life in Stockton, Knopp endured. Endure means struggled, by saying that he would focus on. After on. On is a preposition. After a preposition, what do I need? ING or noun. Already people noun is there, so I need ING. On lifting. Lifting people. On lifting people. Flight, mobilized, presume, intrude. All appear correct. Let me read. According to a report by the Western Flight of our Navy, it is not flight of our Navy, fleet. Fleet of soldiers. Fleet is nothing but group. It's like team of cricketers, fleet of Navy, fleet of soldiers. FLEET. Fleet of ships also you can say. Fleet of ships. ABC to be combined with DEF. Moreover, while it was often asserted that space superiority would translate, translate into. So translate in later years, he. Who is he? In A, there is no he. No person is mentioned. So it cannot be D, AD, no. Translate into military superiority. Ike believed that the US could be fully benefited. Yes. Fully defended. Yes. And would it translate rejecting? No. A, E. A is there. AD, AF, no. AE, no. Answer 1, 3. Our correct combination is AE. But AD, no. AF, no. CE, no. Because I want this, right? So this is not there. So check. Let me check BF. Dwight Eisenhower, president at the time of Explorer 1, was a reluctant space warrior. Rejecting the idea of space race since race implied haste, which would likely lead to waste. Answer BF correct, first option. Villagers say it was a push by the regions revered. Revered means respected. Regions respected water supply. Revered coursing would open doors. I'm not sure. Revered to the farmer. No, I'm not sure about it. But okay, I did not read it completely. I misread it. I read it wrongly. Look at it. I stopped here. I should continue with this. Villagers say it was a push by the regions revered Padmasri that got forms in Kanal Kur, the regular adjective I require a noun. Regular water supply. Okay, regular coursing, regular to the farmer boxer. Okay, we can pair AD or AF, which I'm not sure. Whenever they got stuck in bureaucratic hurdles means problems. Whenever they stuck in bureaucratic problems, got is past. Water supply from canal, no. Coursing would open doors, yes. B, because farmer boxer, no. It has been close to 4 decades, but the village is still indebted. Indebted to. Do you know indebted to? Does anybody know this? Grateful to, indebted to, thankful to. Indebted to, runapadi undadam. We are all indebted to our parents. Means we can't repay their debt. indebted to. So CF, BCF, then AD, BECF, it is there. Consider second option, BECF. The proceeds from the sale of Stan, a nearly 40-foot Rhinoceros Rex that lived in the late Cretaceous period dash. Cretaceous period, physical sales? No. Artwork rather? No. Between 100 million, 66 million years ago? Yes. We're talking about some period, and what is the period duration is that is mentioned? AF. Check AF. Answer? AF. CF, no. AE, no. Let me check BD. 2.5 out of 2.5 BD. And exhibited at Christie's auction fetched $31.8 million, and it wasn't a piece of high value. It wasn't a piece of high value. High value physical sales? No. AF. Last one. Great architecture communicates before it is understood. So architecture communicates before you understand it, because it touches what? It touches the mind, the senses and the body. Yes, it touches the mind. It touches the mind, but they do not know. AD. Check AD. BECF. Let me check BE. While a work of architecture is created in a particular period, it may nonetheless continue to move us over the centuries through the power of its spaces and forms. Okay. Work of architecture, BE, okay. Buildings embody the values, political ideologies, and dominant beliefs of their time. Buildings, but they do not express. So we can take CF, BE, right? Do we have this? Fourth option. That's all for now. Thank you for your participation.